my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so close.
Hey howdy hoes, it's Courtney L. Pfeiffer back at you with another video. As you can see by the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about my Instagram page and kind of spilling the tea behind some of my photos. When you see an Instagram page, you see a feed well put together, it's aesthetic, it's cohesive, and you think, wow, they must have the perfect life. They must have it going on. And that is not the case. Not every photo is easy to take. Not every photo comes easy. Editing as well. But today we are going to be talking about kind of behind the scenes of some of my Instagram photos. Before we get into this video, if you are not already following me on Instagram, I will link it down below. My username is @c.fifefit. Make sure you give me a follow and come say hey that you came from YouTube. I went through pretty extreme measures today to get to film this video. Quincy quite literally slapped my eyelashes off my face, and my curling iron melted something in my bathroom. So I straightened my hair and did this cute little braid. Make sure that you guys show up for me today because I'm showing up for you. Make sure you like, subscribe down below, comment, let me know that you're here. It helps my channel so much and it puts a smile on my face. Let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to my Instagram page now. I'm gonna record so you guys can see. I'll just kind of start and then go down the list. First, this photo was just literally a random morning that I took. It was not a great picture at all until I edited it. I mean, it was quite literally in the dark almost, and it was just a random photo. So there's not much tea behind this photo other than I never thought that it would be Instagram worthy. This one right here, first of all, that's fake snow. Second of all, my shoes are dirty as hell, and I tried to make it not that way, but so this is fake snow, and I use PixArt to do that snow, and it did literally snow seconds, maybe minutes after taking this photo, so I could have gotten real snow. But this photo was taken in a hurry. Tanner took this photo, and by the way, the photos that he takes, he usually complains about. This photo here, my coffee mug is photoshopped in there. I don't know if you can tell that, but it was hard to hold the coffee mug and take the photo, so I photoshopped it in there. Maybe some of the tea I'm giving you has a lot to do with editing, so Friday is actually going to be how I edit my photos, because I know I get a lot of questions about that. But for now, we're just going to be spilling the tea on my photos. So these right here, very Instagram worthy, very clear, crisp, beautiful. It's in Louisville. I don't live in Louisville. I live like 20 minutes away from Louisville, first off. It's on a parking garage. It was like under 20 degrees, so freezing. We had 15 minutes to take these pictures, and it was my little sister that took these photos for me. And we went up, I believe it was 13 flights of parking garage. Things you do for an Instagram pic. 9 flights of parking garage. Thank you, Abby. 9 or 10, 13, whatever. And we thought that we were going to throw up. We were so dizzy from going up the parking garage. So we rushed up the parking garage, took the photos. Don't even know if we were supposed to be in that parking garage, to be honest, because whenever we left, we needed a pass. So we had to go out the entrance. That was an adventure for sure. Not much tea behind that photo other than the boys were being very impatient in the background, and that was not a peaceful coffee trip at all. This photo, the boys were also being very crazy in the background. Fun fact, Tanner is literally a shoe Nazi. If you come to our house, we will probably ask you to take your shoes off because he is a shoe Nazi. And sometimes it's pretty embarrassing, I feel, to have to ask people to take off their shoes, but that's just how it is at our house. So to make him happy, I put that rug down. We don't usually put that rug there. I put that rug down and so that I could take a picture with my shoes. This photo here Bentley took. He's pretty good at taking photos. If I have the vision and I know what I want it to look like, I tell him where to stand, how to hold it, and he'll take like bursts. So it's great because I'm going to like at least one of the 100 photos he ends up taking. Just training my son to be an Instagram boyfriend one day. This one right here, we went outside and we were gonna go on a walk, but it was way too cold. So we took the photo and went back inside. Like it hurt your skin to be outside. Oh, this one right here. Funny story about this place. I was actually supposed to get married at this place right here, and I just love the way it looks, honestly. I like the big white pillars. Just really wanted to take photos there. Honestly, there's not much behind that photo. I like white in my background a lot, so we went here, walked around, took photos. It was very hard. I was by myself with both kids using a tripod. So yeah, that was fun. This photo here was actually a test shot to this photo. So I was just testing the lighting and testing the positioning of the spot, and I ended up really liking the picture, so it got posted. And fun fact about these pajamas is that Tanner absolutely hated them, not because they weren't comfy or they didn't look good or whatever. I loved them. I still wear mine. It's not even Christmas. But they were not joggers. He wanted joggers. So basically he wanted the women's sizing, but his were not joggers. They look like joggers because I made them joggers with rubber bands. So this was a collaboration with Love Stitch Clothing. It took probably an hour and a half for my little sister to do my makeup, and honestly it looks so awesome. That's a brooch on my head attached to the tablecloth is a head wrap. That's not a head wrap, it's a tablecloth. This jacket is actually like retails for like $250, and they sent it to me, and that's a brooch holding it closed. I just really love this photo. This was taken on a backdrop that I got from Amazon. It's actually white in this photo, it looks gray, and that smoke I edited on there. It's not real smoke, or else our smoke alarms would probably be screaming at us. Probably minutes after this trick-or-treating, Quincy peed through his diaper. We had to take his Dalmatian costume off, so I was literally walking around looking like that without my Dalmatian. We actually had to put him in a skeleton outfit, so I kind of looked really silly, like nobody kind of knew whatever I was. Obviously, Cruella de Vil in Dalmatian. This photo, I took pictures, I put a little black dress on, I did my makeup, I had balloons, like other balloons for this photo, and I hated them, hated the pictures that I took. There was just no fixing them. And these balloons were on Amazon. They were supposed to be like balloons I could fill up with helium so that they could float and I could take a photo, but they are not. They do not float. So Tanner and I, on my birthday, forgot to get our groceries, forgot to pick them up. So I took off my black dress, threw on these clothes, and I said, wait, just please take one more photo because I really want to post a photo today. And he did, and I ended up really liking this picture. Oh, this right here. Quincy fell off the step. I actually had him right here in one of the photos. Fell off the step, face planted into some mulch. He cried. That's the end of that story. I could not keep my mom's alive to save my life, and this pumpkin right here is photoshopped on. Don't know if you could tell. So I went really far down on my Instagram photos. I'm gonna stop there, but I just wanted to make this video to show you that not everything behind the scenes of taking a photo is picture perfect. A lot of the times it's very chaotic, very hectic. You have a vision, you have a goal of what you want it to look like, and sometimes it just does not turn out that way. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you Friday. And guess what? We're going to be talking about Instagram again, how I edit my photos, because now that you've seen my Instagram, you might be interested on how I edit my photos. So I will see you Friday, 4 p.m. Be there.
We young, 'cause